Tracking some strong showers and thunderstorms that are making their way through the area as we go through this afternoon. One of them is just off to the north of this Cornerstone Roofing and Gutter camera, Northgate and Bass Pro Shop in Colorado Springs. 67 degrees is the temperature. Now it's cooled off because we've seen some rain in the neighborhood of this camera. We've seen some very strong outflow winds as well, so the gusts have picked up as well on the north end of town. Watch out as this storm moves off to the east over the Black Forest burn area. This is something that we'll be tracking for you as we go through the next half hour, 45 minutes or thereabouts. It's moving off to the east at 25 miles per hour. There is a significant weather advisory attached to this cell. You can see the rainfall rates that are attached to it as well. The pinks and reds indicate the higher rainfall rates, more than 1 and 2 inches per hour. Fortunately enough, it's a fast enough mover where there won't be that kind of rain in any one given spot, but there will still be heavy amounts of rain to deal with. That's why we're going to be watching that scar very carefully. Also to the west of Monument. As we push it southward now, this is the other one that has a significant weather advisory and now an aerial flood advisory with it as well along Highway 50. Also coming out of Florence, heading down towards Beulah. We're seeing some very heavy rains for your area. Down towards Pueblo West, this storm is moving to the southeast at 20 miles per hour, so watch out in Pueblo West and also in Pueblo as we go through the next little bit. And the heaviest rain is just off to the east of Florence at this point, and it continues to push its way along Highway 50 as well. So Highway 50 is quite a rough go as we go through the next hour or so. Off to the east of Trinidad and Los Animas County, another cell, and also to the west of Trinidad towards the Raton Mesa down into the San Luis Valley. We're also tracking some showers and storms in that neck of the woods also. As we look at our Skyscan satellite and radar, we can see those showers and storms moving very slowly off to the east and east-southeast. Fortunately, they picked up the pace a little bit over the last little bit. They were moving to the southeast at 10 miles per hour. Now they're moving a bit faster than that. Still, though, heavy amounts of rain are possible underneath these thunderstorms. And by the time it's all said and done, we'll see some patchy fog by tomorrow morning as temperatures and dew points get together, dropping to the lower to middle 60s. Along into the east of I-25 and over towards Canyon City, 40s and 50s up in the high country. Skycast as we go through the rest of the evening calls for these showers and storms to continue to make their way to the southeast into portions of New Mexico, Kansas, and Oklahoma as we go through the rest of the evening into the early portion of the overnight. Then, of course, we lose the heating of the day. You lose that chance for showers and storms, but it picks back up tomorrow afternoon. Heavy rain, which means flooding is possible as we go through the next 36 hours. Heavy rain, and, of course, and slow moving as the upper level winds not quite as strong enough to keep these storms really moving along. Instead, they're moving between 20 and 25 miles per hour like they're doing right now. Storm tracker for tomorrow. Some of the storms are going to be on the strong side. Hail and strong winds are the main threats. Anywhere in the green and yellow indicated on your screen. Skycast precipitation is going to be on the high side in some areas, especially as you head off to the west of Colorado Springs to areas just off to the south of Cripple Creek. Look at that Cripple Creek, almost an inch for you. Meanwhile, to the southwest of Beulah, we'll see some heavy amounts of rain, in addition to what we'll see in some of those plains areas, about an inch in Springfield as well. 7-day forecast as we go through the next 7 days in the Springs. We'll see temperatures drop off. A nice cool down, 75. Best we'll be able to do on Wednesday with only scattered showers and storms. Lows are going to be sitting in the lower 50s by that point. Pueblo, you'll be sitting in the lower to middle 90s at first, and you drop to right around 80 next Wednesday. But temperatures rebound quickly, lower 90s again by next Friday and Saturday. Canyon City, upper 80s and lower 90s take us through the early portion of the forecast, and it's upper 70s by next Wednesday. Temperatures then rebound to the mid to upper 80s for you. And in Teller County, temperatures are sitting in the lower to middle 70s at first, and it's middle 60s on Wednesday, lower to middle 70s again next Friday and Saturday. So a little bit of a drop in the old roller coaster for the temperatures. Not quite the big roller coaster, maybe the kiddie stuff instead.
Just getting us ready for fall. All right, Jay, thanks so much. And a Bronco